guys, welcome back to my channel, and welcome to my very first Unplugged Book Box unboxing as one of their reps. I have agreed to be one of their winter reps for December, January, and February, so I'll be doing a few unboxings for you guys during those months. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that I've done some of the unboxings for this book box in the past. I had bought them on my own dollar back in January, February, I think, and March of this past year of 2021. And Unplugged quickly became one of my favorite book boxes that I've subbed to. The items that they include are just not things that you really see in any other book boxes. They really focus on self-care and on usable items, and that is just something that we really love around here. So without any further ado, let's just jump right into the unboxing. So the one that I'm going to be unboxing for you guys is their adult box, and their December theme is Revenge and Rebirth. This is a spoiler card, I think. Yeah, so this is a spoiler card. We're not going to jump into that quite yet, but I'll set it right there. And the first thing that I see on top looks like a loofah of some kind. It smells amazing. It says Second Breakfast, which we all know is a Lord of the Rings reference because the hobbits love their meal times. I probably should know what this is, but I don't. But it smells phenomenal. I assume that it's supposed to be some kind of soap. So we'll set that right there. I'm gonna try and do this without making a mess because it does come with the crinkly little cardboard things. So the next thing that I pulled out is a travel mug, and it says the Aeolian, where pride pays silver and plays golden. Looks like that. Can you see it? Can you see it? So this is really good quality. I'm super excited to get to use it because I recently talked in a video about things that I have too much of, and mugs are one of them, but that's never going to stop me from getting more, and travel mugs are one of my favorite things. Alright, so this says Unplugged Book Box exclusive Mulling Spice Mix, and it says Rinse Power. Looks like that, and it has instructions on the back. The next thing that's hidden in the cardboardy depths looks like a jar. Oh my god, it's Stormlight Archive themed. Okay. It says Night's Radiant, Stone Storm's Vanilla Spice, and it's a soy candle. Okay, and it says Night's Radiant. Looks like that. Obviously we have to smell it, so. Oh my god, okay. I have absolutely no idea what to describe this as other than it's like sweet. It's like a, I definitely get like the vanilla-y kind of a scent from it. It smells so good. Anyway, that's one of my favorite things that I've ever received. I don't know that I'll ever use it though because we like to collect candles around here. Alright, the next thing, this box is loaded, you guys. Oh, I think that this is a metal straw for the, kind of looks like the right height, so that must be for the mug, which is cool. Protect the environment, save the sea turtles. The next thing we have is socks. I love socks. I love getting socks in book boxes, and these, are they socks? Okay, they are socks. Took me a second. It says, I believe, we are immortal until proven otherwise. They're really soft. Hopefully they fit. I have limited success with book box socks fitting, and those would be really fun. Oh, and we lost the straw. I have no idea what that's from, but that's what the spoiler card at the end is for, as per usual. So the next thing that I'm pulling out is the signed book plate, which tells me what the book is. I'm gonna get to that in a second. And we also have an author letter. If you remember from my videos at the beginning of the year, what I was obsessed with was that they always come packaged in such cute little wrapping paper, and I love it. This is absolutely no different. Okay, and it is King of Battle and Blood by Scarlet St. Clair. This has been making the fantasy rounds lately, and I am very intrigued. I'm pretty sure it's fantasy romance. It says, Isolde de Lara considers her wedding day to be her death day. To end a years-long war and protect the people of her kingdom, she is to marry the vampire king, Adrian Alexander Vasiliev, and kill him. But her assassination attempt is thwarted, and Adrian warns that if Isolde tries to kill him again, he will raise her as the undead. Faced with the possibility of becoming the thing she hates most, Isolde seeks other ways to defy him and survive the violence and political machinations of Adrian's brutal vampire court. Except it isn't the court she ends up fearing the most, it's Adrian and her intense attraction to him. Wrapped in mystery and a past he refuses to discuss, Adrian nevertheless starts to become less of a monster to Isolde. Despite their undeniable chemistry, Isolde can't help but wonder why the king, fierce, complicated, ambitious, and at times inexplicably tender, chose her as consort. The answer will shatter her world. So, this cover is beautiful, and like I said, I've seen it making the rounds. It is a hardcover that came in this Unplugged book box, so it gets to go right there. I know that I have had some people that read A Touch of Darkness say that they didn't love that quite as much, but I'm a sucker for a vampire fantasy romance, so I'm really hoping that this is living up to the hype. Let's go on to the spoiler card, though. So, the Stormlight Archive candle is obviously Stormlight Archive inspired, and it was done by Natural Pure Honest, the Lord of the Rings poof soap. So it is soap, that is a loofah poof, and it is inspired by Lord of the Rings, and it's an exclusive by One of a Kind Soaps. That's the name of the Etsy shop, One of a Kind Soaps. Then it almost got lost in the crinkly papers. That's why I was so confused. Okay, so the very last thing in this box is, it's a little sword, and I guess it's a bookmark. I'll show you the other side too. See that? Isn't that cool? We love sword things. I don't really know how it works as a bookmark because it's kind of thick, but I'm excited for its existence anyway. We'll set that there. Alright, back to the spoiler. Oh, it fell over. Anyway, back to the spoiler card. The sword bookmark is a metal bookmark, perfect to bring with you on a long journey. Doesn't look like it's inspired by anything, and it doesn't have any name attached to it. The travel mug is inspired by The Name of a Wind, which is a book that I really do need to get around to reading, and it is designed by the Unplugged Book Box team. And then we have the Poppy War mulling spices, obviously inspired by the Poppy War, and that comes from Bear Paw Mixes. And then we have Vicious Inspired Socks, which is by V.E. Schwab. And it says that they are also an Unplugged exclusive. It says that this month's book by Scarlet St. Clair released on November 30th, and it's the first in a new series. And, ooh, that's new. Okay, so here's the spoiler card over here. It comes with journal prompts, and this is not something that they had before, but now they have like cocktail mixes that come for every single month, and this one is themed Winter is Coming, which is pretty cool. And then on the back we have a sneak peek of January. And that looks like the theme is going to be Unlikely Allies, and each January adult fiction box will contain an exclusive product from Fiction Bath Co. This amazing small business creates ethical self-care goodies for even the most sensitive of skin. Product is a totally new scent and design. They're also going to have an exclusive cover approved by both the author and the book printer. That's new. They just don't typically have exclusive covers, but it's okay because they usually come with, oh, I forgot to show you. They usually come with a signed book plate, which in this case looks like that, and an author letter. In this case, it's this, which is absolutely gorgeous, and it's got the letter from Scarlet St. Clair on the back. But that is the one thing, it's just typically not like a designed, like, specialty cover like Fairy Loot or whatever usually does. And that has never bothered me because I love all of the items that they include anyway. But next month is going to have an exclusive cover, which has been approved by the author. So that is something definitely to look forward to. I loved everything in this box. I love how usable everything that Unplugged Book Box gives you is, because honestly, I just am so tired of things that I get and they sit on my shelves and I'm never going to use them. They're pretty, but like they take up so much space sometimes. So I'm pretty excited. I can't wait to try this mulling spice mix. I've never really tried, I've had like mulled cider before, I think. Is it the same thing? I don't know. But anyway, yeah, that is officially the end of my very first book box as an Unplugged rep. I hope you guys enjoyed this little unboxing. I know I, for one, am going to enjoy all of the items that are contained in it. But yeah, that's it for this video. So don't forget, down in the description box, I will hopefully have a rep code, but I might not yet. They're still working on those. I also have a Book of the Month affiliate link, and down there you'll also find links to my Goodreads, my Twitter, and my Instagram in case you wanted to follow me on any of those. And while you're down there, don't forget to like this video if you liked it, and subscribe if you want to see more content from me. But other than that, I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!